forgot to say good morning. Yeah, so get this, right? I wasn't going to go over there, but I didn't realize I had a bunch of socks. I'm going to stick them in my bag because my socks don't match. I can't go over there with my feet, unmatched socks. Ordinarily, I wouldn't care if it was just working. But my other socks are in the bags, and number Kim's, and my other one. Anyway, so I went to do laundry, right? So Mickey. He's the quieter one. Mickey's one that plays tennis. I told you about Mickey. Mickey's really cool. So I got my clothes in the washer, and Mickey's yelling, Tony, 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 and he's freaking out. So I called Tony because somebody went in there and stole a bottle of wine or something. So, Tony goes running after him, grabs a baseball bat. Last time he did that, I had to take the bat from the guy. I got beat with a baseball bat. But in regards to that, Tony ran after him. I ran after him, for Mickey, okay? And so anyway, what's his gay boy do? He lives with him. That's his whatever, right? Does he run out? Does he say anything? But no, he's talking a bunch of shit, right? Blah, 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 do this, do that. Well, what are you doing? That he lives with him. That's his roommate or his lover or whatever. And he ain't doing shit. He didn't come outside in the parking lot and look. So I did it for Mickey, dude. I love my Mickey, okay? Mickey is a good guy. Mickey is just Mickey, and it's just instinct, okay? Don't get nothing wrong, dude. Because you know what? Mickey's good. He's always been good to me. He don't say nothing about the bill. He's always polite and respectful. And Sonny and them, they're good people, right? But Tony does his thing. Whatever. The guy's talking shit, right? The guy, coincidentally, he was African American, but they be, in all fairness, they've been robbed, dude, by young people, old people, white, black, Chinese. It's not a black thing. It's not. And this dude wasn't even homeless. So anyway, the kid is sitting there drinking the booze on the wall area, because those kids, they don't give a shit. It's one thing if you go in, shoplift, and you leave and you run, okay, fine, but he's sitting there taunting and fuck you, and of course stupid has been doing this for 30 years, yada 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 yada. So when he went, and then Tony knows better. He taught me the drill, right? Okay, they're both inside locked doors. Tony works there. He can dial 911. He knows how to do that. Here, April, call. Right in front of the guy. The guy's at the wall. I'm in front of the laundry. Here, April, call. I said, no, I'm not calling. Or if I would call, if you do call, you go inside. He's like, well, fuck you, fuck you. You don't do that to someone. Tony knows better. Tony and him are in locked doors at night. I'm out here. So I told Tony, I'm not going to do that, dude. The guy's looking right at me. Granted, he probably wouldn't hurt me, but still, you don't do that out there because guys like that got friends. And so I wasn't mad that he called 911. Go in your office, call 911. You're the manager. It's your job. So, I told Tony, I'm not calling 911. I'll dial for you. And I told Tony, you know better than I'm outside. I'm alone. I'm a woman at night. Sometimes I stay at Kim's. And so anyway, so I go in there, right? Tony's all, fuck you. I said, Tony, you know the drill better than anybody. You're in here. You got a locked door and another locked door. Okay? I'm out here alone some nights. And you know the drill. You taught me. He taught me. You never call a cop in front of somebody. Number one, it gets you labeled as cop caller. Number two, they got friends. And when you're a woman alone, you don't do that. So, and I told Tony, shut up. And then his whatever he is, he's trying to get into what's going on. He's all, well, he should have called the cops. I said, I didn't say he's nosy, because he didn't bother his pampered ass to get out there and see what's going on. I said, sure, he should call the cops. It's his job. It's his right. Mickey should call the cops, of course. I'm not saying that. I said, but what he shouldn't do, I said, you guys are in here behind locked doors at night with a bolt. I'm out here by myself alone, and I shouldn't deal with that. Good morning, Chrissy.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good,
Good. Good to see you. Happy New Year. So anyway, I said, I understand he's got the right to call the cops, of course. But, not put a tag on me. And so I'm explaining that to Mr. Nosy. I said, you don't know, you're in here at night with him. The door's locked, he's got a locked door. I'm a woman out here, sometimes I stay in my work, but sometimes I'm out there by myself. And I go, and he's trying to tell me, well, LAPD, I go, I didn't stay. He's nosy. I go, you weren't out there. I go, I'm not mad at him for calling the cops. Of course he should. Mickey got robbed. Mickey should call too. Of course that. But see, he yada, yada, yada. I said, you don't know what's going on. I'm not mad he's calling the cops. I'm mad he wanted me to call the cops. It's not my job, not my place of employment. And you don't do it in front of the person that robbed them. That means he could get friends to come jack me. And I told him, I said, you don't know, but a few weeks ago I was almost jacked. So this guy, yada, yada. Then he shut up. I said, so the deal is, I said he should call the cops. It's his job. And I shouldn't be doing it out there in front of, somebody that just robbed a store. I go, if this guy's got balls to rob a store in the broad daylight and is sitting there for 20 minutes, then, and he sees me, alone, and everybody knows where I'm at, I go, that subjects me too. I go, I'm not here like you guys behind locked doors. So anyway, he shut up, he backed off. No, I hate that, man. This guy's a coward. You're so worried about it. Get the story right. Then he starts giving me all these lessons on Australia. You say, blow off. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go. I love you very much. Dude, I just need matching socks and change my shirt. Putting all my socks in the bag. So see, my socks don't match. I got one red one and one black one. That was tacky. But in regards to that, life in the hood. I love you very much. Bye.